We are Group 5 from BSIT 1B.
3, 2, 1, let's go!
So let's talk about the first question. First question is how globalization plays a vital role in the communication today. So for me is globalization as the state of the internet is the process of interaction between different countries around the globe. May it be in the commerce sector, government sector, which typically affect the economy of every single country in the whole world as a whole. Possibly, globalization does just affect this aspect that I have mentioned above. Since it's an interaction, globalization might have effect of the communicative aspect of a country. For example, through globalization, most of us agree to have English as a universal language. As a result, we the Filipino become fluent compared to other countries. They speaking English, some nationalists even try to study here in the Philippines just to learn how to speak, how to write, how to understand English. That's why I think that globalization plays a vital role in our communication as a nation and as a whole humanity today. So the next is number 2. The question is why people need to understand the dynamics in long-distance collaboration. So for me, long-distance collaboration is a process of collaborating and interacting with an individual or a group of persons with an objective of achieving a certain goal for the benefits of both parties. Example of long-distance collaboration are the theorists or the scientists in collaborating of providing something scientifically but are from different locations around the globe. Now, there are dynamics that are needed to be understood in the order for a long-distance collaboration to be successful. These dynamics are significant and crucial to understand as it guides the very person to have collaboration with other people. That's all.
It makes it possible a large number of people to access information more quickly and variety ways. In addition, we find it to be quite efficient and effective in its operation. Additionally, it provides a more diverse selection of movement options between countries, which is beneficial to a large number of people, particularly during period of pandemic outbreak.
From what I've seen so far and what I'm looking for, global makes it nearly impossible for regulators in a single country to anticipate the global consequences of their action. Measures that appear to reduce emission from a single country may actually promote world trade, increase production in coal-producing area, and thus increase global emissions.
Hello, I'm Kyle Machigorda and I will be answering number 5. So, how does technology change the world into a global village? Technology has made the world a smaller place simply because technology has given us various tools and ways to communicate and give out informations all around the world. And so we are able to make a community that is referred to as a global village.
So the next is number 6. The question is how intercultural communications matter in the global communication today. So for me, as a result, we may be able to connect with people from various cultures and countries who have been shaped by wide range of experience, belief, and values. It also broadens our educational and personal experience because traveling to new countries allowed us to gain a better understanding of their diverse cultures and traditions.
I'm Alexandra T. Jimenez. I'm answering number 7. We need to have our own study of communication to be able to easily express our feelings or what we want to say without feelings and easily to have a agreed and less hassle communication.
Number 8. Why does stereotyping be avoided in communication? Stereotypes are always a negative connotation. So when we let ourselves understand and accept that not all people in the same group are the same, we are able to make better communication and better relationship with them.
Number 9. Talking to other are better way to communicate in one person so that communication style is important to one another. Can be deliberate with action to better to know what speaker wants to convey, especially a disabled person like chick and deaf. They are so hard to understand.
Number 10. Being able to recognize various culture, it has an advantage like you can prevent and overcome racial and ethnic division. You can understand the world better because the more you interact with people from different cultures, the more you value and respect them. You can enhance your communication because language may be a critical part of our communication. You can also learn their language if you have the chance to talk to them every day. And lastly, you can learn new experiences and also know valuable stories and lessons from each other. And being exposed to multicultural also leads to enhanced creativity and memorable experiences.